Hello Sagittarius, it's Sunny Ovi, and I am here to talk about what's going on in you guys' current vibration and situation. Keep in mind that these are journals and things that I talk about may not resonate with you, it should be alright. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please go to www.leesunnyclothes.com. Disclaimer with my readings, I do talk fast, I do curse, and due to me reading for a lot of different energies, my readings can be pretty jumpy. Alright, I just wanted to get that shit out the way, so that's why I was talking hella fast. But when I connect with you guys, for some reason my stomach started hurting. So maybe for some of you there may be issues in regards to your stomach, your intestines. Really interesting because I said something like that in the Scorpio video, and you guys are right beside the Scorpios. For some of you there may be issues with you needing to, like, I keep picking up, it's like you're stomaching the truth. You're realizing the truth. Something that you don't want to hear. For some of you, you may be stuck between a rock and a hard place. I keep picking up on the word dedication. Maybe for some of you, you're dedicated in the wrong thing. You're dedicated to the wrong person. Or you're dedicated into something that's dragging you down. That's not, it's like it doesn't mean you well. For some of you, I am picking up on there's issues with your feet. Maybe your feet are hurting during this time. Maybe you are wearing high heels during this time. I keep picking up some of you need to get Dr. Scholl's or some sort of foot massage that's going to help you out during this time. Now I'm hearing the word decay. Okay, this is really cool. So if you guys want to watch the Scorpio video, you definitely can, because I did kind of talk about death, so that's really interesting. Something is dying. Be mindful of cavities during this time. Some of you guys, you may have a dream of a dead horse, and if you do dream of dead horses, that is letting you know that a relationship is coming to an end, or it has ended. Okay, so let's see. Oop. Cars would want to fall out. So for some of you, if you do have particular questions, just go to the website, because some of you have a lot of questions and there's some things that you want me to talk about in particular in this video. Let's see what's going on. For some of you, there may be issues with your throat, or you need to speak up during this time. Be mindful of sore throats, colds, mucus in throat during this time. Some of you guys, you may be buying a new necklace as well, or you are interested in necklaces during this time, or someone buys you a necklace. Really interesting. Okay. Some of you guys are being pushed away from something, and you have to take that as a sign. You try to form with another human or a particular situation, and it's not working out. For some of you, I am picking up that you need to feel alive again. You need a pick-me-up. If you are into spells, for some reason, the angels... For some reason, the angels want some of you guys to do spells with red peppers, chili peppers for some reason. I know sometimes red peppers are used as in like getting something away, banishing something. So maybe for some of you, you can use red peppers for banishing. Sorry, I went blank. Maybe for some of you, you're trying to find your place in a situation. You're trying to gain memory of something that has happened to you. Maybe for some of you, you are trying to heal your soul, and it's like you have to go back to the trauma. And maybe for some of you, yes, you have to relive it. Maybe for some of you, there's a repeated cycle. Maybe there's a generational curse going on, where it's like the things that your family went through, it's like you're going through, or the things that you went through, it's like your children are going through it. And there's this issue of patterning and cycling, and it's like you can stop this from happening. You have to understand where your place is. You have to understand how strong you are spiritually, mentally, and physically and emotionally in order for you to deal with the hurt and the pain. For some of you, I am saying good luck with a new home, with a new business that's going on during this time. Be mindful of business partners. If you are looking for that, the angels, for some of you, the angels are saying do not go into business with friends and or family. It's not going to end well. If you are already in business with friends or family, the angels are saying within the month of July, whether it has passed or it is coming, the month of July is going to show hardship for businesses that are family owned, or just like you're in business with friends. I am picking up I am picking up for some of you. You are understanding your goddess energy or your God energy. I am picking up for some of you. There's conflict with religion. Maybe your family or friends aren't interested in the type of religion that you want to go into during this time. Maybe you're questioning religion. For some of you, I am picking up that you are healing your sacral chakra during this time. I am picking up on issues with rape, issues with sex, and healing from the sex issues. Some of you guys may even decide to go celibate during this time. For some of my women, I keep picking up on, like, once again, the sacral chakra, where there's like pains, heavy periods, painful periods. Maybe for some of you, either there's issues with fertility or there may be pregnancy during this time. It's just either or, honey. Keep in mind that these are general. For some of you, I am picking up that you are detoxing your vaginal area. Maybe you are doing the yoni steams. Maybe for my men, you are getting tested during this time. You maybe for some of my men, you want your penis to be bigger. I am picking up on like sex. Once again, sex, wanting to have joyful sex, wanting to be pleasured during sex, wanting to feel connected and one with sex. Maybe for some of you, you're doing masturbation spells during this time. And if you do not know about masturbation spells, some people say that it helps you manifest what you want, but you cannot rush it. You have to be slow. You have to relax and just enjoy it. For some of you, I am picking up issues with bills. Either unexpected bills are coming your way or you're paying off bills. Be mindful of, I keep picking up on overdue bills. Money hungry, someone who you always coming after you, okay? For others of you, you are connecting with your angels during this time. Your ancestors are coming to you. You're thinking about your ancestors. Maybe you're thinking about having an ancestor altar, or you're adding new things to your ancestor altar. I feel like your ancestors, they want something of you or from you, okay? I'm picking up on clarity. Okay, I'm hearing understanding the rock that was thrown. Understanding the rock that was thrown. You guys may have been placed in a situation where there were words, very heated words being expressed, whether it was you or someone else. But when someone shows you who they are or how they feel about you or a particular situation, take it, but understand it. Understand that they meant it. Even if they were mad, they meant it. Or vice versa. You can't take something back. The angels are also talking about throwing a rock at a glass house. So even if you don't agree with someone, you can't disobey them by talking about them behind their back or trying to discredit them. I feel like there's going to be a lot of issues in regards to respect. Maybe for some of you, you may have issues with your ego, your solar plexus chakra during this time, where it's like you want to be seen, you want to be respected, you want others to see what you are doing, or vice versa. Okay, so there may be issues in regards to battling with someone. Maybe you're battling with yourself. Maybe you are growing, but at the same time, you're still doing bad habits. You're still falling for things and or people that are no longer good for you. Okay, The angels, they want you to, once again, they want you to understand fruitful, believing in thyself, and understanding you. Maybe for some of you, you're seeing the number 111 or 11 during this time. That is all. I wanted to pull something else out for you guys, but that is all. As soon as I heard the click, it was like no more. So I'm sorry if you guys wanted more. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I shall see you next video. Take care. Bye.